Yes, my friends. Alright, what's up, everybody? My peeps! What's up, my peeps? Peter Joseph here for another video on this Wednesday night. And you know what that means. Right here on the former home of the Gilmore Chronicles, now known as the Shadows Lair. The very evil, very scary and dark Shadows Lair. This is episode number 68. And you know what? The next episode is 69. But episode 68 of the Shadows Lair series. Thank you for watching. Once again, my name is Peter Joseph, your gracious host. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channels. All down there in the description box below. And don't forget to follow me on social media. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But if you're fake and you're a bitch, and get off my social media channels and get off my YouTube channels because you're fake. We don't want like fake people around here. We're real men around here and real people around here. So if you're fake, you're out of here. But if you're real, then follow me on social media. Don't forget to hit that bell, turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn thing, and share the video all over the internet so your friends can see the greatness and everything and all that good shit. And this is your first time watching, welcome to the party, pal! I hope you enjoy the ride, and if not, take your bum ass and get off. Get out of here. We don't take stragglers or fake people. We ship them off to irrelevant island where they will never be seen again. And that's pretty much it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got Dynamite coming up in about 15 minutes from now. The Forbidden Door Fallout show. Should be some good shit. Got a lot of good matches on the show. Got some trios matches. We're gonna hear from Jungle Man Jack Perry about when he did the hook. And Hook, he's gonna be looking for Jungle Boy and he's gonna fuck him up. So we'll see what happens with that. We got Tomohiro Ishii against Jon Moxley. That should be a slobber knocker. But we'll see what happens with that. And much, much more on AEW Dynamite tonight from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. As we still continue the Canada tour until next week, I believe. I believe next week is the Prudential Center show, the New Jersey show. So we shall see what happens with that show when we get there. Also, it was announced today that AEW Grand Slam coming your way September the 20th from Arthur Ashe Hall Stadium in that great state of New York. So tickets should be going on sale pretty soon. They'll probably be sold out. Am I going? No. But I will be watching. I got other things to do. I would love to go, but you know, money is tight right now, so a lot of bills to be paid. And that's all I gotta say about that. So we got that, Money in the Bank coming up this Saturday afternoon from jolly old England. So we're gonna have some tea and crumpets with the king. And watch, hopefully a good pay-per-view, but we'll see. And that's pretty much it for that. And don't forget SmackDown and Rampage this Friday night on the respective channels. And the third edition of AEW Collision, which will be taped, not live this week, it'll be taped, because they're taping on Thursday for the show that's going to happen in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada on Saturday night, July the 1st. So, we got all that, and a bag of chips. And we move on. Alright, so hope everybody had a great Wednesday. Hot and humid here in the Northeast, as always. It's the summer, it's the second official week of summer, or the first week after summer, whatever it is. But, getting close to the big month of July, and then the dog days of August are coming. So it's gonna get hot. Hopefully not too hot. I mean, next couple of days it's gonna get near 90 I think by the weekend, which sucks. But thankfully we're done with this on and off rain. 'Cause I can't stand it. But because I got other things to do and I can't do them outside, besides going to do my errands and have to take an umbrella and all that shit. But anyway, in any case, I hope everybody had a great day. And if not, well, that's just too bad for you. Alright. Now, I did say episode 68 of the Shadow Slayer series. My last video, which I did, which was the Forbidden Door predictions, I said episode 66, but it was really 67. So I made the edit in the description box. So if people are like, hey, I thought this is episode 67. No, it's 68, my friends. So we're getting there. So on episode 68 of the Shadow Slayer series, just wanted to do a quick vlog. Just a throwaway episode. Just talk about what's going on. Now, I did a video on my Peter Joseph channel yesterday talking about putting the past behind me and not really moving forward, just focusing on my life and looking forward to the future. And, of course, the haters, saying, oh, it's another moving on video. I care less, and I don't care. But I kind of figured they were gonna open their vaginas, and that's what they did. But so I proved my point. Pretty much, I proved my fucking point. But not gonna care about those insignificant people that live in shithole countries and have no lives. I'm just gonna focus on mine and getting better and just enjoying the rest of my summer. And eventually, in a couple weeks, I will be taking 2 weeks off to recharge the batteries. No videos will be coming your way. I will be back July the 30th for NXT Great American Bash with the predictions and a possible review that same night, or it might be the day after, which will be July 31st. I am taking that much needed 2 week break finally for my mental health, and I will be away from this great city of New York. So for all you people like, oh, he's not taking a break, he's never gonna take a break. Watch in 2 weeks when you don't see me doing videos. I might put up a community post here and there just to say hello. Not like right away. Probably that first weekend. Just say just to let you guys know everything's okay. Enjoying myself, enjoying my mental break, and I will be back on July 30th. So I'm not gonna pull like an otaku and do mystery videos or when I'm actually gonna come back or anything like that. But when I come back, I come back. But it will be a 2 week break starting July the 16th. So after July 15th's Collision, which I will do a review after that show, that is it for the videos. And I will be on a 2 week break from YouTube doing videos. As far as, being in respective chats, like Issa's chat or Joe Cronin's chat, I might pop in here and there just to say hi, but I'll probably just watch. I'm not going to chime in, but, because I want to be on my break, I don't want to look like a hypocrite. It's like, oh, you're on your break, you shouldn't have been here, But it is what it is, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so we got that. And everything else has been peachy clean, just some things that have been going on, in Casa del Gilmore / Joseph Land and everything. trying to fix up the house. I got new lights, like I said. I mentioned them before. I got a new ceiling fan. I'm trying to put more time and energy into fixing up the house a little bit more, so I can have it ready for the new people that might be moving in pretty soon. Not pretty soon, but eventually when I do move out of here, which I don't know when it will be, maybe a year or two from now, I don't know. But, you know, kind of putting stuff in storage right now, and eventually I will be, whenever we, decide to go down to that great state of DeSantis land, or in California, or wherever I go. Not that you care, but you know, I'll be starting my new life, and starting my new life, and probably be finishing my life down in Florida or out in California or in Texas or Mexico. I don't know. I will be somewhere, but you know. But when I do move, I will be off YouTube again because I have to, get everything all set up. So that might take a couple weeks to maybe a month or two to get the internet hooked back up and the cable and everything else, and starting my new life in a new place. And so it's gonna be a new adventure, and I'm always up for a new challenge. So it's gonna be a new start in my life, and I can't wait for it. And that's pretty much it for that. All right. So besides that, I woke up this morning, and did my before I went to work and everything. Well, I started my job. So I work from home most of the time, and I do go out into the city for various functions and shit, especially on the weekends. So, but I'm off this weekend, so I get more time to be with the missus and be with my family and everything. So that's good, and I get paid holiday pay, so it's good. It's good. So I woke up this morning, and something just came over me, and I felt inspired. Now, I do go to therapy, and a while ago, my therapist told me, that I should start writing a journal and write down what I'm feeling, if I'm feeling miserable, or I'm feeling anxious, or, just write down, have like a daily journal. And I thought it was kind of corny, and I was like, I felt like I'm writing a diary, like when I'm 6 years old. Dear diary, today I jerked off, I don't feel, I'm 46, I'm keeping a diary. Come on. Or a journal, per se. So, I thought it was kind of corny, so I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. But, like I said, I woke up this morning, and I felt inspired to write. Which is rare. I just get up, go take a piss, go take a shower, get ready for work, and do what I gotta do. During the day, if I have to go out to errands, gotta do what I gotta do. And to make the money you wish you had. And I just got up, and I just had this urge to write. So I got a piece of paper, wrote down whatever was on my mind. And as you saw on my Peter Joseph, my Metal God, and I put it on my Peter Joseph community page, I decided to write a song. I'm not the greatest songwriter in the world. I'm not, I know people like Taylor are trying to get into the music business and somewhat being successful and everything. But, I'm not going to go that route, but I just felt like the need to express myself a little bit more. I don't want people that just come to my channel like, oh, you just talk about wrestling, or you talk about people dying and shit. Or, talk about this and talk about that. I want to branch out. I want to express myself a little bit more, and that's what I did. So I wrote down I wrote down some lyrics. Well, just put pen to paper, and I wrote down whatever was on my mind. And as you saw on my Peter Joseph channel, you can just go to it, and my Metal God channel, you can just go to it. Links are down below in the description box. I felt inspired to write a song, or just write a poem, or just write something. I'm not going to do it all the time, but if I feel inspired to write how I'm feeling, and if I want to make it to a song or make it to a poem, I'm going to do that. I mean, I have the community tab. I mean, I don't have to put it on my community tab, but, I just feel like doing it. It's there for a reason. To get my subs, and even you jealous fucking haters to look at it. But even if you haters want to say, oh, dumb, I don't care. You looked at it. Because that's what you do, because you're so obsessed with me. You have to look at everything. And like I said, personally, I don't care what you have to say anymore, because whatever you say is just the same old bullshit. But you say the same thing about me, but at least mine is actually factual. But in any case, the reason why I wrote that song called Why was because, I'm still going through anxiety, I'm going through my depression, and I just wanted to write a song about my battle with depression and anxiety. So I did that, and I sent it to some of my friends on Facebook and on Instagram and Twitter. Well, not on Twitter, because I don't, want to put it on Twitter yet. And I got some good feedback from it. I did send it to a couple of musicians, like Randy and Travis from In This Moment. I sent it to my good friend Nando from Burn the Skies. I'm thinking about sending it to Liliac. I'd love to have Melody, work around those lyrics. You never know. But it's not like I'm going to sing it, I'm not a great singer. I can sing, but, I'm not a great screamer or anything. Because what I wrote is a screaming type song. But then again, you can have some screaming and have a little bit of... I wanted to make it like a Disturbed song with, some screaming like from David Draymond. And then have the little low parts in there like, oh, some good stuff. And I know Dynamite's coming up in 3 minutes, so let me just change the channel. Just make sure, I'm there, and then I'll look at it when I can. But in any case, yeah. So I just wanted to come on and kind of give you an explanation of the song, the poem called Why. For those of you who haven't seen my community post on Metal God and my Peter Joseph channel, I'm going to read it to you, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so it's a little bit not too long, so I'm going to try to get this done really quick because Dynamite's coming on the air, and I got other things to do. So this is like a work in progress. I might change the lyrics, I might rewrite it, but this is what I wrote this morning before work, and that's it. So here we go. Alright, so it starts off with the chorus, and why do I hurt? Why do I bleed? Why can I take this pain? Why can I make it go away? And then it's supposed to be the screaming part. Why? And then we get into the first verse. I feel so alone, no direction, nowhere to turn. I feel like my life is over. I feel like I'm going to crash and burn. So there's the little poem part. These demons in my head tell me to just throw it all away, but I can't let this shit go. And then there's another screaming part. I just want to stay! And then it goes into the second chorus, which is kind of like the first, but I added a couple of things. So chorus 2 goes, why can't I let it go? Why do I hurt? Why do I miss you so? And then it goes into a bridge part, because it has to have a breakdown. The bridge goes, I need you now. I have to go on somehow, but I can't escape the pain. I can't make it go away. These feelings deep inside try to tell me why. This pain inside of me, and then more screaming, just make it go the fuck away! And then there'll be a guitar solo, whether by me or if I give it out to a band, it's like, hey, here's a guitar solo, just rock out with your cock out. All right, no. And then we end up with the chorus. Go back to chorus 1, we do that twice. And then I forgot to add the ending, which is basically saying, make the pain go away, I just want to stay. And then the ending will be like a little light tone, like, why? And that'll pretty much be it. But like I said, it's a work in progress, and it will be fixed up a little bit. But like I said, I have sent it to a couple of people that I know, my good friend Lonnie from Dirty Mother Nation. I sent it to Nando from Burn the Skies. I tagged Ash Costello in it. I tagged Maria Brink in it on Instagram. I doubt they'll see it, but you never know. I sent it to a few friends to, have them check it out. They gave me a good response with that. And see how everything goes. And maybe in the future I'll write more lyrics and shit, just about how I feel. I do have another one in mind called Solitude. Not that Solitude, but basically Solitude is about the darkness. Not like a part 2 to this song, but Solitude is basically about being in a dark place and nowhere to go. There's no light. You're just by yourself. So I haven't written anything for it, but I will be in the next couple of days. So I might put that up this weekend or sometime early next week when I find the lyrics that I can think of. So it's like a new journey for me, I know people might think I'm crazy. Like, what are you doing that for? I just want to express myself. I don't want to be all about wrestling and, my epic rants that are still very legendary. But anyway, so the links to my channels are down below in the description box. Check it out. Check out the song called Why. And, for all you metalheads out there, let me know your thoughts and opinions about it. For all you real people out there, let me know your thoughts as well. And for all you fake people, you can look at it, but I really don't care what you have to say about it. Because you can't write a great song like I can, so. And even if you did, it wouldn't matter because it's not coming from the heart. But it is what it is, and that's all I gotta say about that. Alright, so I'm gonna get out of here. Episode 68 of the Shadows Lair series is done and in the books. I'm gonna put this video up in a little bit, and right after this, I'm gonna watch Dynamite. Dynamite is on the air live right now. We starting off with a slobber knocker in Jon Moxley and Tomohiro Ishii one-on-one. See what happens with that. No Bryan Danielson because Bryan Danielson broke his arm and he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Ugh. And Brie Bella is not happy about that. But it was a clean break. Sad that Bryan got hurt. But so he's going to be out for a while. And I don't know what's going to happen with that. So we'll have to see what happens with the Black Bull Cup Club. Without one of their leaders in Bryan Danielson. But I think they'll be okay. And we'll see what happens with that. Alright, so I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I will be doing my... I will review AEW later tonight. Like this. I'm not going to be going live for a while. Don't know when that may be when we come back live. Maybe take the rest of the summer off, then come back after Labor Day, and we'll see what happens with that. But you never know. But in any case, have a great rest of your Wednesday evening, Wednesday night, and that's all I gotta say about that. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the song. And if not, well, that's too bad for you because you can't write one better than me. And that's it. So I'm out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Peter Joseph signing off. Peace out. Rock on and rock hard with your Coach. And if you're not down with that, you're SOL. And I think you pretty much know what that means. Ha ha ha. And if you're still not down with that, then you know what's coming. The greatest line in the history of everything. If you're not down with me and not down with everybody else, we all got 3 words for you. Fuck you, man. That's pretty much it. Enjoy your Wednesday night, everybody. And I'll see you guys again next time. Peace.